We're just gonna do that. And now my mic's on as well. Yay. Okay, literally... Oh yeah, hold up, music. Okay, there we go. Twitch is up. Refresh if you're on Twitch. Twitch, I think everything's up. I think everything's working. Everything broke. Like, literally everything. You remember how I was having issues with Streamlabs? Yeah, I got into contact with their support. I talked with them, and they were like, try this. And then I tried to go live, and everything broke. You know, just you love it, you know? Please tell me that the alert's gonna go through. Tell me the alerts aren't broken as well. Yeah, everything broke. I think I'm done with Streamlabs, honestly. I need to figure out how to set up OBS to do everything I want, I think. But I think I'm done with Streamlabs. It's stupid. Let's just make sure that that's the right thing. Is that, yeah, okay. Can we test this? No, nothing. Right. Great, thanks. Didn't even show here. All right, launch the widget. Does this work? Test Twitch follows. Not even that works. Not even the like preview on their site. Okay, I think Streamlabs is entirely down. Actually, let me check the Discord. That might be why nothing's working. They have closed their technical support channels. Yes, okay. Streamlabs seems to just have completely broken. That's why. That's why it wasn't working. I mean, that makes a little more sense. Oh, hype train. We're not gonna have any alerts today. Sorry about that. Yeah, Streamlabs is 100%. It's definitely down. It's not doing too good. All right, cool. Let's not worry about that then. them being incompetent, that's on them. We're probably getting a ton of alerts in a few minutes when that all catches back up. Let's try to stream. As explode, laugh at this individual. No. It doesn't. PC hasn't exploded. Everything else has exploded. I need to quickly, because since I'm now streaming on OBS, I'm gonna just probably set OBS up to stream at this point. Problem is, now that we're streaming in OBS, is that, can I duplicate one of these? Can I duplicate you? Oh, I can. Okay, then we're gonna do that. Multi-streaming. Hold up. I need to just make sure that I can mute my mic. That's the important thing. I just need to have a thing so that I can mute my mic if I need to. Mute my mic and remove my webcam. So let me just get that sorted real quick here. And then we'll get into it. And we'll just deal with it today. Well, we won't have that. We will have a OBS Studio and then a audio mixer. Source. Hopefully we won't have any audio issues this time then, because we were having some audio issues last time, and hopefully that's well past us now. Let's do mic, and this is how it's gonna look when it's on, and then when it's off we're gonna have the red one. Yeah, okay, I can mute myself now. That's great. That's a good start. I just need to be able to mute myself, and then we'll make the rest work. Actually, let me just fix so the camera works, so the camera's correct. Otherwise, everything else that's fine. Let's hop over to the game scene. Okay, I'm a little outside the border. I won't lie. I'm a little just underneath the border. I do need to make sure that that's all... Oh, game crashed. Classic. Everything breaking. Because why wouldn't it? Okay, there we go. I'm now inside of the border. Do we have any mods? Echo, are you here? I don't know. Alright, okay. Let's open that up again, and then we can get into it. Curse the technical difficulties. Yeah, no, like, hello. I'm about to go live, and then Streamlabs goes down. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? I wanted to have a thing so that I could get rid of my camera. That was my plan. Oh, hi, game. Let me finish off setting this thing up. Stream game. Do I have a Pontus in here? I don't know if no, I'd never show that. We're just gonna do this one on and off then for now. So if I do that, boom, I'm gone. Boom, I'm here again. Okay, cool. Now let's get into it, shall we? Sorry, everybody. Yeah, no, not the YouTube side. I needed some alerts disabled on Twitch. We're just gonna have that open on half the screen. I need this open so that I can see how many people are in on the YouTube side, so I can tell you guys to like the stream. You know, for technical difficulties purposes, you know, support a struggling Stam here, who's clearly struggling. You know, go like the stream. All right, like the stream, everybody. Please and thank you. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. I'm gonna open my drink, and then we're gonna get into it, right? Like the stream, everybody. Like the stream. Is golf working today? I think golf is working. Beardy has not been on. Beardy is moving. Wife is giving birth. Not as we speak, but like, you know, within the next couple of weeks. He is stressed. So I don't know if that's sorted. Honestly, just all of the stress. Let's go try golf. Chat not displaying. No, chat not displaying is also broken. Need to fix that. But welcome in, everybody. Sorry for not missing anybody. If you want to say hi now, well, anybody who says hi, I'll say hi back to. All right. Hi, Andrew. Welcome on in. I tried the Valentino Rossi one. Steelian Mammal, Briscoe, Dan, welcome on in. James, welcome on in. Operator, welcome on in. Dan, welcome on in. Wait, I already... Well, didn't I say Dan already? Walter, Andrew, Crida, you, Joseph, Anondum, Geronimus, Shelby, Canadian, shouldn't have said everyone. Game with the Unknown, Polka, Snowba, welcome on in. Meow, Livy, HTX, Nathan, Enkos, Teacher, Sino, welcome on in, everybody. Okay, there we go. Okay, Theo, hi, everyone. Hi. How do you like it? The yellow one is better. The yellow one is better. This one, it reminds me of Fanta. It's an orange flavor. It's good, but it's eh. I drank it for over a couple of hours. Like, it was enjoyable, but not like as a drink that I drink a lot. Gabby, welcome in. Reggie, welcome in. Luna, Soft, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. There we go. Now we got a proper welcome. Now we're feeling good, right? We're feeling good with a proper welcome. Also for the technical difficulties, if we get one more like, which means we get 50 likes, do you guys, you know, a little sneak peek of next video, perhaps? Still an update, then broke? Yeah, they must have done something like that. All right, 50 likes. I don't have a wife and a kid. That's Beardy, not me. I have a girlfriend. Live split? Yeah, I know. Right, spoiler. Exclusive preview. I've got another entrance done. This morning, finished it off a bit before stream. I have another sneak preview that I want to show you guys. I have another preview that I'd show you guys, but for that one you gotta get up to 100 likes. That one's a little bigger. That's just some terrain. What's the process for Iron Farm? If you go into a create mod and you install EMI, JEI, or whatever, and you go in here and you search iron, and then you just backtrack from that and figure it out. There we go. Or watch a YouTube tutorial. Who's talking about Beardy? All right, yeah, okay, yeah, because I don't. I've got a lovely girlfriend, but no wife, no kids. It's gonna be, well, at least 5 years, probably 7 years before we have kids. We want to have kids. So if we're still together, which I hope we are in 7 years, then we're gonna have our first kid. But that's a while, okay? Right, I bought a ticket last time. I am realizing now that I have no idea where I put that ticket. I put it... Okay, we're gonna buy a new one. It's in my base. I think everything's working. Let me just check so it's spinning. Yeah, everything's spinning. And I gave myself a refund, but I left the refund at home. So, you know, we're gonna get into the creative stuff soon. We're just gonna play a round of golf. Because, well, we need to de-stress a little bit, right? I say, and then we're gonna do... Oh, wait, live split won't work here because I don't have live split set up. Wait, hold on, let me add it then. Game capture, I guess. Live split. Capture a specific window. No. Is it... Would it be... display capture? Oh. No, okay, that's just an entire display. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want a game capture. Live split. Capture a specific window. Live split. Why are you up in the corner? Get out of the corner. I can't get it out of the corner. Okay, we're just not gonna have the splits. Screw the splits. Alright, cool. Let's go. Normal run, speed run. We're gonna do a speed run, and then we're gonna get into creative building. Steal it. Alright. Golf? Yeah, the golf is amazing. It's fun. Alright, we're gonna get into that. Alright, let's do this, chat. Well, there's SMP players in this world, and you will find 3 or 4 different iron farms. Yeah, that as well. I think all of us have done. I've done one. I'm gonna do a second one pretty soon. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Like the stream if you want some exclusive previews. I've got a pretty cool things to show everybody. Alright. Okay, just blow through it. Yeah, this is the plan. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We're going, we're moving on, we're moving on. Oh, you wrote my package. Give me that back. Oh, this isn't a great start, actually, but it's fine. Oh, okay, not a good start. Should have warmed up a little bit, maybe. Oh. You wait for that one. Send it through. Up here. We're not going for least score. We're going for fastest time. See Dave? Yeah. The drill. So the couple of alerts won't be working today. So we're probably going to have to do a few refunds. And we're going to have to disable that. And I forgot to disable them though. Oh, way too far. Yeah, I'm having to backtrack a lot here, but that's fine. Oh, not good. So this is definitely faster here because less risk. Be able to clean your ball, deliver belts. That's what I'm saying. But also he can be excused because he's having a kid. But you know. Oh, hello. There we go. Watch out for Dave. Speed on through. Oh, no, don't steal my package. There we go, thank you. Yeah, this is not gonna break my record, I don't think. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad as well. Oh no, I was trying to save it and then... Well, saving it did not work. Struggling a little bit, I won't lie. Having a tough run of it, but you know, it's fine. Right into that, I'm doing good. How to create those like bad cardboard swords. It's a mod that Foxy made for us. We probably will be uploading it. I should have asked Foxy about that because I've seen the question a few times. The skip is working now. Just wasn't working for me the first time. Here we go. Oh, I should have called the elevator. I always forget to call the elevator on this level. I'm doing bad. I was gonna say I'm doing bad. I'm not doing bad. I'm doing good, and I have been doing good until the stream just didn't work. Oh, I did not mean to pick it up. Cool. Only one. Does that mean I can just carry on? I mean, kind of like... Yeah, that's gonna go land. Stream on alive. Well, it never really came alive. It was just dead. You know? It was just dead from the get-go. Oh, too far. It unlived. Yeah. I guess that's fair. Oh, wrong one. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm missing very easy shots on this one. It's fine. It's not working for Sam. No, it's not working. This is also not working. I'm not really... Oh, almost crashed. Woohoo. Almost crashed. Building materials is insane. I mean, it depends on where on the card it lands, right? And how many golf balls you go through on the levels. So, I'm not that surprised that we are getting them. Oh, good. I did not think I made it over. Hops, thanks so much for the follow. Also, I forgot. In all of the chaos of their start of the stream today, I forgot about, but thank you so much for the Prime. Oh, I need to look up the name, but thank you so much to for the person who Prime subbed. Oh, that's a miss. Oh, that's another miss. What? Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, oops. Okay. We still got the best one. All right, that's gonna be a hole in one. We're just gonna continue. This is not going to be PB. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This is not going to be. Oh no, Dave. Okay, cool. Yellow, green, blue. Oh, what? Okay, well that I'm blaming on the fact that... Alright, that's a reset. What is this? What is that, Beardy? Oh, this one's broken completely. It must have, when it stopped spinning, it must have broke. Oh no. Nope. Hello? Boink. Know the paths? Oh yeah, I've played minigame a lot already. I don't like this level, even on speedruns. I don't love this level. But it's easier on speedruns because you can line it up a bit better. Oh, and I still failed it. Okay. Wrong spot. Yeah, I definitely did stop spinning in the wrong spot. Oh, oh. Purely decorational? Yeah, I mean, it would have been fun if it had some use. Right, but... What bam? Alright, that's it. Alright, I think that was a bad time. Hey, Plasma. I do not think that was a great time. But at least we completed it. I'm not... This is gonna be like, we beat our time. I mean, I think actually, I'm not that surprised that we beat that time. I mean, because I'm not that surprised because we did, on this one, I was taking way too long. I can be so much faster though, but on this one, I was lining up shots. I was lining the shots up. On this one, I just really just sent it. Anyway, let's get into creative now. Hey, our welcome Ed. Oh, also for anybody curious, on the 19th, the day that the escape room ends, like the escape room competition ends, I'll be participating in a build collab thing with like 380 people. There's a bunch of different content creators, and there's a bunch of non-content creators as well, and I think it's gonna be really fun. So I'm gonna be streaming it on the Friday and probably playing it on the Sunday, maybe streaming it. All right, so this is what we worked on Monday. Texturing the mountain. I've already textured the mountain. It's already textured. I don't love the texturing. I don't think I'm going to redo it now, but I definitely should have done more dark than I have. But yeah, it is already textured. So this is what we did Monday. We shaped all of these out, and I went through and textured them yesterday. I think it was. I needed to texture them. Oh, damn critter. I needed to texture them. 07s though. 07s. I needed to texture them because I needed to get this area textured so that I could build it. And then also during next week's video, I'm building this railroad path down here. I need to reduce the time on that, but I need to reduce the time out when you bonk me. It's way too long. Or like reduce the time between you bonking me and then getting timed out. So I'm doing like the bottom part of the mountain here, and I needed to texture it before I did that, so that's why I've gone and textured it so far. Probably gonna retexture some bits in the future once we've gotten all of these sorted out. Hey Echo, hey Philip, yo, ads, oof. And we do need to get this back in place. I did this white because I wanted the thing behind it to be white, but I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, there it comes. Why is that so delayed? Sorry, critter. That's what you get for bonking me. Alright, we'll do that. Cool. And yeah, today we're gonna just start or continue working on it, really. Wait, echo. Can you disable like all channel point redeems? Everything's broken. You can keep hydrate and posture check. And oh, also let me check this now. All right, so let's see here. Where's this? Oh, Streamlabs is down, obviously, so that's not gonna work. I need to check the Twitch thing over here. Let's see. Did we get a hype train out of one person doing something? Interesting. Okay, Hungry Dude, thanks so much for the prime. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's weird. This should. I thought it had to be 2. Release from my cage. Welcome in. All yes, all redeems except for Boop. Yes, and Golden Boop. Don't do that one as well. Other than that, you take them away. Because nothing that like adds a scene or something will work. But yeah, we're gonna just continue working on this today. We might start throwing in some foliage. Just hide and posture check in the boops. All right. Okay. Cool. Nice. Good. It's just that the drill thing won't work, for example, anymore or right now. We need to get. I want to get some foliage in, and I want to. This is textured. Just throw in a bit of stone here. I want to also maybe start working on one of these structures. Yeah. And if we get to 100 likes, we got the spoiler as well. Had a gondola to get up to the main dungeon base. It's one of those card-like things. Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna fit the area at all. If you want to get into main base, really what I should have done with the roundabout, I should have added a train station as well, like an actual spot to get off. For now, the base is really just accessible with the Elytra. It's probably gonna stay accessible with the Elytra. Like you could obviously walk up there into the mountain, and you know we could continue working on the mountain and continue terraforming this side, but I'd rather have, well, I'd want to get a few things done over here, or a few of these buildings done, because I need to build those up during next week's video, and I want to use the final 2 days of this week to work on some other things, so I don't want to have that hanging over me. So I want to get this fully designed. If you guys are making this server, been following most of you in the server, nice to see like a movie with a combination of all the best moments. All the best moments, maybe. Like it would be a lot of work, but maybe. Like it's hard to like take out the best bits. Cannon should prepare for this. I'm not going to use the schematic cannon. Like all of these mountains here, I'm probably going to build by hand. These shouldn't even be that annoying to build, because this area down here, this area is fairly annoying because you got it going out and then you have actual terrain, because I had to dig this down. So wait, if we see, oh, I can't even share this with you easily because, yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to. Wait, let's see. Because I've had to obviously. Because this is how it looks before, right? That does not work. Show stream. Oh, that's a complete other thing. Okay, delete that. Delete that. Screen recording. And then it's this one, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So obviously this is how it looked before. This was this morning. This is how it looked before. You can see all of the like ragged edges and everything, right? And then building that in was a pain, but it wasn't too bad because I did actually end up using the happy gas. The happy gas caving clutch. It was very handy, but as you can see, there's no easy way to me to follow it up on any side. So I used the happy gas to fly around instead of scaffolding. But yeah, that's a pain. But the rest of the mountain won't be that. It won't be as annoying because it's not technically underground, right? Because if I'm building the mountain peaks, I'm just gonna go layer by layer going upwards, so they aren't that hard to build and doesn't take that long. Can't find them anywhere? No, probably in your storage. Yeah, check your pockets, check your storage monster, you know. Hey, Linksy, welcome in. The crown mean? The crown means that you've chatted a lot, I think. I don't really know. That's PC look, yeah. Did your own videos? Do you manage with procrastination like creativity? With editing, if you're procrastinating editing, you're not enjoying it. Figure out how to enjoy it, or don't make content. That it sounds very harsh, but at the end of the day, if you're editing and you're not enjoying the editing, you're not having fun editing. Editing is a part of content creation. I wasn't the best at editing, but I didn't mind editing. I kind of enjoy editing. I'm terrible at editing now because I haven't done it in a few years because I have an editor myself. But if you don't like it and you're procrastinating it because you don't like it, then that's the issue, not the fact that, you know, that's the issue itself, right? Because if you've been trying to edit something for a month, you're just putting it off because you're not enjoying it, right? So you gotta like look at it again and be like, am I enjoying this, or am I just doing this because I want to be a content creator? But I'm not. I don't enjoy being a content creator, right? This isn't textured either, but. But other than that, it's just like, if you want to do it, you're gonna do it, right? Like, you're gonna edit if you want to edit. I did enjoy editing, so I never really had an issue when it came to like the motivation, other than like procrastinating because I have ADHD, right? Other than that, I mean, it just for me, it was just turning on music and actually being like, okay, this has a deadline. Like, I mean, getting a deadline, at least for my brain and with ADHD, it's. Yeah, that's really, really important. To get a deadline, because if I don't have a deadline, I'm not gonna work on it. I know myself, I'm not gonna work on it if I don't have a deadline. So I get a deadline sorted for when I want to have it done by, and that usually helps me avoid procrastination. I will usually procrastinate a bit anyways, but you know. Blame the ADHD. Axiom? Yeah, Sinatra. Like someone else said. Always playing the ADHD? No, I mean, not always, but you know, you can, like, I know I have it, so like I know kind of some things that I can do to get around it. Of if I do this, I get this, and using reward, that's another thing. On Fabric with Axiom? No, because then you can't get the newest create version. ADHD art? Yeah. But yeah, like it kind of depends. Like it depends on a few different things, but definitely giving yourself a deadline is a good start. the deadline thing because I do enjoy it. I also have trouble. I just have trouble focusing on it for too long, and then I distract myself too much. So the progression starts slow up, and then you just figure out how, like, a good time frame which you can work on it in. I want to do this building. I need this building done as soon as possible because I need Beardy to move the power thing in here, and Beardy is incredibly busy, so I need to get this thing built as soon as possible. But you need to, yeah, exactly. Knowing how your dysfunction works, right, is a good way to beat it. But I mean, if you can't get into it for longer periods of time, then just give yourself breaks. Don't sit down and try to edit for 2 hours and not get anything done. Instead, edit 20 minutes, take a 10-minute break. Like, even like that's a big ratio. But when I was editing, one of the things I definitely did was put on a timer, and for the next 50 minutes, I'm gonna focus on solely editing. There's gonna be nothing else disturbing me. Put your phone on do not disturb. Don't pull up a video. Focus solely on the editing for 50 minutes. When the timer's up, you go and do something completely different for 10 minutes. It's also a great way to study. That way, if you ever, you know, struggle to study, just like study for X amount of time, and then once the timer rings, go and do something completely different for a few minutes, and when you get back, you'll be a little more refreshed and you can actually get back into it instead of sitting there, like, for more, like, you will get more done in less amount of time, basically. Maybe I can use some of the recreate things. Let's see. Let me just pull this up on the side here. 1 second, chat. 1 second, 1 second. I had so few inspiration picks here for recreate. Okay. Actually, I like the idea for that. Actually, I have some inspiration with this guy right now. Thought about the timer. I'll do it and see how it goes soon, because I'm curious on how that will work for me. Yeah. I mean, just that timer, like, give yourself, I don't know, it doesn't have to be 50 minutes, like 30 minutes, and then go do something else, right? The important thing is that you just give yourself a little bit of time to breathe as well. Right, I want to do, I think, a brick building. I want to have andesite. I want to have warped. And I want to have brick. Well, granite, probably. Granite. Second breaks, yeah, the breaks are good. Like, even like anything you're doing, you need to just give yourself some breaks. I think I'm pretty bad at giving myself breaks here. Not a full world download at the end of the series. Yeah, at the end of the when we're done with the season, we'll give out a free world download to everybody. That's out 17. Let's think about this then. This is gonna be what, mud? Yeah. We can move these around a little bit, but actually, let's give it one more edge block. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 more edge blocks. This is 5 blocks. All right, that's perfect. Because then we just move this entire thing in a couple of blocks. To drag, help with the drag and procrastination, because it's like tricking your brain into doing a fresh task. Exactly. Yeah, that sound. Don't worry, I'll ref my red sumo. Sure. And it's not only fabric you use for every loader, so you can use it like Neo mod fabric board. Yeah, exactly. It's good. It doesn't work with every mod, and there are more crashes than what would be with vanilla, or well, with the actual fabric. But with Axiom, it works pretty good. There's a few other mods that work definitely worse. What music is this? This is the Minecraft puzzle box. Released by Minecraft. It's yeah, they release some good music here and there. It's really, I really enjoy their really enjoy listening to the Minecraft stuff. They have a lot of good things. Let's do pretty tall. And I'm just going to use granite because I know that's going to be most of the building. I mean, maybe even 5 blocks. Nah, 5 blocks is a little too tall, right? I designed the other day. Nice. Well, at least you found them. How about the dragon christenation? Oh, yeah. I never thought of that, actually. It would help with me working to... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just gonna probably be helpful for you, so that's nice. I guess we kind of have to do 5, no? Yeah. Don't do 5 on this one, and then we can do 3 on the layer above, I guess. Because I want to have 2 layers of this. Yeah, that's enough gap. Prior for bed, I've officially written 2 small books this year. Let's go, critter. For the rotation, I don't think he was talking about the rotation thing. Polka was talking about Axiom. Rotation menu is great. No, I was having a tough time after stream on Monday, really. I mean, it was after stream on Monday, mainly yesterday morning. I was having a really tough time with deciding what to do for the video. If I was going to commit to building these mountains in next week's video. Hey, burning. Or if I was going to be like, you know what? I need more time with this. And delay it for next week or the week after that. And then I went to another idea I had to start working on the escape rooms. And working on my escape rooms, but then I realized I'm not really that motivated about that just yet. I think I'm going to become really motivated about like around it when all of your escape rooms hits my like when I actually play through your escape rooms to make the entrance and everything like that. So I'm kind of waiting for that to happen. Let's do copper, and we'll do a weathered one maybe. I will do a waxed one, or yeah, exposed one. So I'm kind of just waiting for that right now to start with that project. And then I came up with, you know what? I do need to do just some random stuff around the base. And that does give me a bit of an opportunity to actually get some more time to work on this planning. And also gives me a chance to actually start on the terraforming, because I'm doing this track and this over here. Which means I only need to make one of the entrances in the next episode. Actually, I will probably make that one in the one after that, now that I think about it. So the one, yeah, it's going to be mainly focused on this area. Yeah, I know, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, maybe we actually edit the terrain a little bit. I don't like how far away from the edge that is. Right, the Aussie has defied the clock too long. Have a good stream. Have a good one, critter. I'll probably be live a little earlier on Friday. Actually not. It depends on. I'm working on some other projects on Friday, so. I mean, oh wait, Burning, can we add to the to-do list? Can we add fix OBS settings to stream on OBS or something like that? Because I have had the, oh my god, everything broke the second I was going to go live, Burning. Vern says it Pita. Where says it Pita. Fix OBS. Oh, right. Thanks, James. Oh, thanks, Burning. Now I'm double reminded. You know what? Can't hurt. I should add a thing to it that pings me after a set amount of time if I haven't done it. I don't know how I would do that, but that would be amazing. I could probably just get it to @ me, but I don't know how I would do. Yeah, it probably wouldn't @ me at a time. I can get it to @ me when it adds the request though, and then I will not check that channel unless I know I will be doing those things. And as long as it has an @ it's something that I need to do. I guess that's kind of what I have to do. But yeah, I have to set up OBS completely again. It sucks because I set up... I like redid Streamlabs OBS last week to work with multi-streaming and stuff. I wonder if Streamlabs is back up and running yet. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh well. Alright, yeah. If we have that a little closer, this means that we can run some pipes right out of that. I'm probably gonna have a fluid tank somewhere. Is just search in Discord for mentions, damn your channel to do. What? Where do we put the tank? I want this guy here to be floating a little bit on the side. Or well, I want a bit of an overhang, so I'm gonna probably push this back 2 blocks like we've done. And then I want this to have like maybe another 3. You mentioned a few in the channel in which your to-do things are. Oh, I don't. Well, the to-do channel is all of my just to-do list stuff that has been thought up on stream. So there's no other things in there. It's only the correct things. We don't chat in there. Other than Mason, Matthias yelling at me to do something that I haven't done. Could put the tank attached to the outer wall and pipe leading out and then before down into the water. Yeah, I wanted it on the outside. I was thinking like over here. Like if we do it underneath here. We don't need a tank. But like something like that could add a cool level of detail. Actually, let's just do that there. And then we can have the pipes coming out here. And the pipe be routed towards on the inside. Scream if you need me. Gotcha, Brennan. No worries. Have fun. The water is running. It's not running. No. It's staying where it is. It's staying put. I don't know what that does for me other than get one of those a little further out. But, you know. It is just hiding from you. We could probably do there instead. I kind of want like an output pipe as well. Yeah, just like it would be just throwing out some water as well as putting it in. This area is going to be raised by 1 block, which actually works pretty well for us, I think. Because that means that we can have one of these back here, going up into that building. Let we have it sit back. You could run the pipes under the windows and then down. Oh, like if we had the tanks higher up, like up here? Is that what we mean? We could move it up there as well and have the pipes move sideways around like there. You could still do that with that. We'd have to have a pump, but we could have the pump here. BRB, my contraction guys, building my Minecraft facility messed up again. What? Alright. I'm very confused, but you know, it's fine. We could do that, and then we could power that from the inside there. Like, the thing is, the factory building, the factory inside of this is going to be the simplest factory. It is gonna be... Oh, it's not in this world. It's gonna be basins making mud. Like on a patio. Yeah, we could... I mean, we can move the... We could have the tank be taller as well. Take up a little bit more space. I do kind of like what it is now, though. There's just a little side building down there. I kind of like that. We can literally go purely aesthetic. We don't have to think thumbnail or anything. Oh, I figured out that it was construction. Why are we doing? We're building. Or arcane. Sapphire. What if we had like a little like output up here somewhere that sent the things out? I think Streamlabs is back working now. Let's go. That means alert should be back. Wait, are alerts back? Hold up. Like the stream, everybody. Like the stream. Little exclusive preview and 18 likes. Let's see. Let's see if alerts are back. Oh my god, they're back and they work. Oh, that's great. All right, cool. Cool. I don't know if I can replay the ones that have been though, unfortunately. Maybe I... Oh, I can here. No, wait, they're not. They don't show up in the list, so I can't, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the one that... I can't replay the... Streamlabs has literally shut down their entire Discord because everything broke. You gotta love that, right? When game keeps crashing and try to boot it with Axiom and Soon any tips, you do need the Fabric API as well in there. The Forgified Fabric API, I think even it's called. I don't remember the exact name. You need... Either you need the Fabric API or it's the... It's the Forgified Fabric API that you need. Alright, let's have maybe one of these. I still wish you could waterlog this. Wait, can you waterlog them? You can waterlog them, right? I saw a video. I don't know if you guys have seen the guy who has like coded either like lost mob vote, mob or biome vote things into the game. Like fixed useless items. I don't know if you've seen the things that they have made, but they made a they made one recently, like 3-4 days ago, where they added features that the community wanted, and one of the features was that copper grates would work as item pipes. Hiding on shields. Yeah, that's insane that they're just knocking the entire Discord instead of, you know. But so basically you could make the waterlog and then you could throw items in on one end and it would travel through them instead of having like the bulky... Oh, oopsies. Instead of having the bulky things, you could do that. That was one of my favorite ones. That would be such a nice thing to have. There were a few fun ones. I didn't vibe with all of them, but that one was one that I did find very funny. I think this messed up my entire river. Yeah, it did. Oops. So that's a fun one. Yeah, let's welcome on in. Yeah, and then we have a little output there from the factory as well. We could have the girders holding that up. Supporting it. And then tough. Ooh, or we do a lipo deep slate actually, right up here. Should I add another bot stone here? I don't have a reason to have one here. I added one for tomorrow's video, but I've had to disable it because it didn't work. Build a lava castle, like a castle in the nether, or what are we talking about? I have a really fun idea for my nether build, or like I have a mega, like massive nether project that I want to do eventually. In a vanilla world, castle out of lava. Ah, I see. In a vanilla world, and I'm so excited for it. I'm not gonna spoil it because it is one of the like best ideas I've had. So you'll have to see when that becomes a thing, but it's gonna be so big. Like it will involve a giant hole in the nether roof. It will involve a giant wither skelly farm. And like every other farm that you can find in the nether, it's going to be a massive project. Spoil an admin channel. Can't do that, Burning. Yeah, I'm liking this though. This is a good start. Why does it feel uneven? It isn't. But wow, why does it feel like it's not on this? What? Hello? Yeah, okay, this even. Jafu, thanks so much for the 10 months of tier 2. Appreciate that. I made the text above. That's also Axiom. That would be Axiom. I have no idea how far we're going back with this. Roof-wise, I think what I'm going to do is... I want to bring in some circles. We have a lot of squares, and I know I want to bring in a circle. Let's see, we're going to do... We do that. I wonder how tall this is going to get if I do this, though. I mean, it will get tall, but it's a mega base. This is a factory, but mainly just a filler place. Oh, right, that's an issue that I did not think about. Right, we didn't have... That's an issue, to say the least. Right, whatever. We'll figure that out by... How tall is this? Yeah, that works. Hey, Kevin, welcome in. Hey, Andreas as well. Welcome. Either it's that big or it's... Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. We could try having a bit of an oval thing. That could work for us. I wonder... Got a capital near base, as if Legion is gonna attack you. Why would I hide one if, you know, starting stream, you know what that means? Nap time! Wait, what? You don't want to watch my stream? We could add in a bit more blue into this, though. Probably just by dividing it down the middle, maybe? And then having... That would still be like kind of round. Yeah, I like that actually. Oh, Hunty with a ray. Welcome in, Hunt. How we doing, mate? How we doing? Hunt, you're not like, oh my god. I go to go live. Guess what goes down this? Streamlabs OBS just breaks the instant I want to go live. And then, oh my god. Ugh. And then I had to like scramble to set up my entire stream in regular OBS. Set up multi-streaming in regular OBS. Oh my god, it was a mess. It was a mess. How was stream? More RL craft? What we're getting up to today? I learned to build terraformers, which is really good for World Edit. It's Axiom, and it's just practice. So yeah, my stream is super scuffed right now. I don't have any like keybinds. I can mute my mic and remove my camera. That's the two things I can do with my stream deck at the moment. Oh, and change Spotify settings. So I'm gonna have to reset everything and probably restructure, like rebuild my entire stream. Also, hi Joshua, hi Ferret, welcome on in. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it, Tommy. You got the weird drill music. Yeah. Didn't let me have nice things. Yikes. Do we actually? Whatever. We're gonna do this window here. It's gonna be. Probably gonna be the same block palette on these two sides here. Could run walls down the middle. I don't know how that would look though. Yeah. Could work if we move these to the outside maybe. But then I kind of want some blue walls. I guess we could use prismarine. It's very bright. Well, though, I am well. There's a little frame on Legion. Why would I frame Legion, though? I don't have time for that. I don't have the time to frame Legion for no reason. I don't have the time for a war with the Roman Empire. That seems like a bad idea, actually. It seems like a bad business. We could do warped fence, actually. That's right. Stripped fence? I don't know what you're talking about, stripped stuff, but we could do a fence. We can have a granite piece right here. Yeah, I think so, Jeff. And then Hazara, that's true. That's true. Strip fence, classic. Yep. Empire sucks. I don't know if Legion would do much about that burning, but I don't think his fans would love me. You know? Yeah, maybe we do still have two stores here. Hey, DK, how we doing? I know that those windows are offset. That's on purpose. Exactly. Gotta appeal to the Legion fans. Right, I like this so far. I think for if I select this, I'm gonna select the entire thing. I'm not. Okay, cool. We're gonna do some tough down here then. Well, actually, get a bubble coral. I want some. No, not coral. I want brain coral. Yes. I don't want to follow stream by Twitch for saying thing. Nice. Can you farm coral? No, you can't. Unfortunately. Make a train for entire build? What? Oh, but they try using unique dark mode. Oh, the dark mode like UI and stuff? No, I don't like it. I like the light mode UI in Minecraft. Okay, I do like this. I do like the start of this. I want to have these buildings connect up somehow. How do we want to do the roof? I don't want this to be a massive building. Let's see. $13 maybe? How wide is it here? 12, right? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I do one at 15 then. I'm gonna just clone this entire front side. On Stone Age or Bronze Age, not taking any criticism. I wish I could open the window. Let me try opening the window, chat. But I don't think it's gonna end up well because it's really windy outside. Yeah, papers are gonna go start flying everywhere soon. Show mixes the different dead corals. Adding for detail, that's my artist opinion. Oh yeah, no, I'm just putting in a color for now. And I didn't like it being tough because I have tough in the terrain right now. Or right next to it. The granite's also being mixed up. I want to do a similar palette to this building down here. Where the main structure, so yeah, that will come. That'll come. Don't worry about it, ain't? How do we do the roof on the side? We could do another spike roof. I guess maybe we do that. One block below the other one. Yeah, we could. Why not? Oops. In the latest video, thank you. I like the river. The river needs a lot of work though. As soon as I have the as soon as we're probably done with the creative work on all this, and I'm not working on this on a stream in the survival world, we need to start working on the foliage around the river. That's something I need to get done. I also forgot to build trees in tomorrow's episode. Sue me. Oh yeah, like the stream, everybody. We're 10 likes away from 100 likes, and at 100 likes, you get an exclusive preview of next week's video. Next week's video, not tomorrow's video. When this time goes flying across the screen. It's nearly done, the thing I want to spoil. Do one back over here. Oh. Alright, the delete doesn't show you a distance. 12. That's fine. It's on the side anyways. We'll have an entrance here from this side, I think. Or we'll do the entrance here, actually. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we do that, actually. We'll remove this window. Make this the entrance. Keep it the English, please, by the way. Push a button by chance? I did not push a button, no. We did it. What did we do? I'm sure we did. We did something. Oh, no, we're 99. We're 99. What more? Helps me out a ton. Yeah, liking the stream helps me out a ton. Pushes the stream to more people. You guys chatting pushes the stream to more people. So just everything just helps me. You know, helps me and helps more people find the stream. There we go. We're at 100 likes. Woohoo! All right. I promised. Hey, alarm, welcome on in. I will get you guys your sneak preview in just a second. Alright, we're at 103 likes now. Okay, there we go. I trust you guys to stay over the likes. Mud. Hey, alright. This is the little exclusive preview. New train. Ooh, new engine. New train engine. New carts. This is just a copy. And a caboose. I built a caboose. I'm not really done with the caboose yet, but I don't know if I'm gonna add much more in here. I know it's more of an engineering thing than a little house, but from me, it's a little house on this one. I don't know if the beds are movable, but if they are, they are. Yeah, it's a caboose and an engine. It is based off of this engine. It is very similar, but recolored red. We got the saw because this will be restocking the saw. I like the flower pots. The flower pots are just, they look good from a distance, right? Like up close, they do look a little weird, but I like them. So yeah, it's a cool little build. Very much similar to that train and more bogies. So it's more bogies and the engine. No, this is my train. I guess the item hatches was from Beardy's. Yeah, the rest of it, nope. So yeah, lumber train. That's why I'm fixing up more of the train track. I need to get the shop stocked up and stuff. It should make for a decent video. So yeah, I'm excited. I do need to build the nether tree farms as well and fix the mangrove tree farm. But other than that, it's going pretty good. Small train, yeah. Trains always look so good. Thank you, JC. I struggle with trains a lot. The first, I'm like, now I'm kind of just basing them off of the first design, which is a little lazy, I know, but also I think I'm trying to make them different enough. Come on, guys, I can't give you the exclusive preview and then you unlike the stream. SMH. I need to dig out this area and make the tree farm in here for the two special logs. I also probably need to get rid of the droids because the droids are just not working to 100%. They're stopping. And then I need to redesign the mangrove tree farm to work as well. I think you need to make one with hoppers for stone stuff. Wait. No, train. Yeah, that one's gonna be wood. Trains by mine always look so blocky and awful. Yeah, it's about finding non-full blocks in my opinion. I mean, copycats can help. I don't personally like to use copycats plus. I want to try to make the trains without copycats plus because with copycat plus you can get really carried away with making them. But since I'm trying to like limit myself on how I use copycat plus, I will very, very rarely do it. Buddy, welcome on in. Thank you for the 1 bits. Make the droids trains. It wouldn't really work though. But maybe. They won't. I can't have them move around in the same way. Maybe when we get narrow gauge tracks, that could work. But for right now, it just doesn't. Some sort of giant player? Nah. I think I'm good. I don't like building statues, but also not a giant player. That's boring. If I'd build a statue, it'd be like an actual Like statue, similar to something you'd find in real life. A giant player skin is a little boring. Maybe practice on making trains. I mean, I like my trains, so I don't really need to. 07's wool to get the right version. Yeah, but it's also in beta. I don't want to use it until it's fully released, and not in like a survival setting because it will break things. Let's get money back low. Yeah, SMH. What else? Okay, so if I make a mud farm in here, is there anything else we want to automate in here? Like, or like add a manual input farm for? Because I'm going to just input dirt whenever I need mud, and it's just going to make mud for me. Is there anything else like that we'd want to make? Packed mud? Yeah, a wheat farm wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe we find a place for a wheat field up in the mountains. I have no idea where. We can make a space for it. It isn't a bad idea, Burning. It would save me some diamonds because I keep buying. But yeah, I don't know. Where could we have... We could fit in the wheat fields down here. Could have fields. I mean, kind of need a farming area. Kind of don't, kind of do. But, I mean, it would be kind of sick with a giant wheat field. No? Like imagine this entire... Wait, hold up. Like, we can... Wheat, crop, fully grown. Paint. Mask, block below. Dome mask surface, block below equals green wool for now. No grass. Like imagine, wait, hold up, no. Air block equals air. And... Oh, not block equals. Below equals... Grass block. Imagine this. Like sneaking its way up to the mountain. That, and then you have some broken patches in there, maybe a little windmill. You can throw in some like variation with coral and stuff. Like we could even do that now. If we do noise painter instead, we could do horn coral, but not waterlogged. I don't know if I could do that. Waterlogged false. It will die pretty fast, I think, because it will update itself. But if we do 50-50 of those, like this could be really cool. This is why I love like creative building, the things you could do with so many blocks that just you, because I can place the corals here. I can get most of it. I can get a couple of coral blocks in survival though. Not like this, but like this could be a cool idea. This isn't like a bad idea. Let's just get the... I'm just gonna get a bit of wheat plant or like paste it in just so like I know that that's maybe something I want to do. You boop on this. Yeah. You just boop him. It's a little thing you can flex how many times you've been here. You have mini bots like wandering around. You could do that. Harvesting. Droids going against for... you could have that. They would be so cute. Yeah, like some smaller, like outback styled ones could be kind of fun. How many copies of the server? This one was made before the server was made. This world was made like a week, 2 weeks before the actual server was made. I just said secret project that I'm working on, and I streamed and we designed this mountain peak here, and we got the roundabout in place. and started like carving out space for the exits and stuff. And then I've just had this world since then. I wonder how much playtime I have in here. Because I've done most of the creative planning in this world for a while now. Not all of the creative planning have been done here and here. Yeah. I have nearly 9 days in this world. This is my creative copy. This is my creative copy. That is not like it's less than I have on the server. But on the server, I don't have that much more. How much do I have on the server? What am I using Axiom? I don't have that much more on the server. Yeah, I have okay, I've doubled the time on the server. Still, that shows how much I do in creative. I don't know. I like creative planning. I don't know. For me, creative planning is just something that it's something I found that works really well in my workflow. It adds extra time, but it also like there is no chance that I would be making mountains like this in less than in a week, right? If I didn't create a plan. There's no way I would do that. I can't not plan. At this point I can't not plan in creative, bro. Like at this point I can't. What do you think about the mountains? I know I showed these during the meeting yesterday, but still. Mountains. Also, what do you think about this idea? Giant wheat field over on this side of the mountain, leading up to it with some like farm stuff. I think it's just gonna farm wheat because the wheat is like the only thing I need. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've never done a giant one. Like I've only done small patches of wheat fields. Yeah, I like the idea. That and then getting some because we did this. I could do this in the world as well. And have this sort of a wheat field. It'd be way less of these. It would probably be like 10% of those and then like 90% wheat. Be a little more sporadic. But like, it'd be like that probably. Remember what is called in the keybinds? The big inventory? This thing? Is that coral? Yeah, the coral and wheat goes so hard together. You should look into, I think it's falls. Like it goes so hard together. That, and then you use dark oak slabs. To get that in survival, if anybody's curious, use dark oak slabs and water. And you do upside down slabs. That, and then you can use the coral above that, because you can place coral on anything, but if I place it here it will die. If I place it on top of a waterlogged block it won't die. I don't know if I have, yeah, there it goes, it died. But this adds like another color, right? And then you do a few patches of this. It's a little annoying to get in there, but it's so worth it. I think it's Falls who's done it, like who's done these sort of things. Is it Falls? Hold up, let me see if I can find the I think it's false. Maybe it isn't. Maybe my brain is deceiving me. Maybe it isn't false. I thought it was false. I think it's one of the hermits though that was doing it. Maybe B-dubs, to be fair. Dry grass in the version? I don't. Dry grass would also be so sick. Scar does? Oh, yeah. I mean, I know Scar used that for the pots, but did he use it for wheat fields especially? Because I've used it in the past for... I've used it in the past. One of my favorite builds. I'd want to like make another build that is a similar idea to this one. Let me find a screenshot of it. One of my favorite builds. Actually, I can just find the YouTube short. That's probably the easiest thing to do. No, just flowers. Yeah. I've used it. I used it for flowers as well. I like that. I'm actually a little sad I haven't done it since then. It's something I should do more. It's such a vibrant thing. Hold up here. One of the few shorts that I do have. Oh, also Throwlash, my entire Streamlabs just entire
take a
built
look
when
at
I
this
go live.
castle I just built in my heart of the world.
Hey, take a look at this castle. Alright, let's see here. Hold up. I don't know if I can show it. Yeah, they're up here. I don't know if they're... Yeah, there they are. The coral. I think there's one more angle. Yeah, here. No, they're off. They're off to the side over here. Oh, there they are again. There they are. There they are. Bunch of the different bunch of flowers, beds.
Hey, take a look at this.
Yeah. This is my favorite. That's my favorite castle I've done, I think. Have I done a castle after that? That was my last castle I've done. It's my favorite one. Actually, I don't know. The one in the cave was pretty sick. The castle inside the cave was pretty sick. But yeah, I gotta get back into more like coral things and stuff. Corals are so annoying to use otherwise. I really wish I could do... I really wish you could do like hay roofs with coral. Because then you could have hay bales. And then you could have coral on top of it to give it like that little like more hay loft hay feeling. But it just dies. Sad. Toward done. I haven't done one in a few years now. I have plans to make a castle pretty soon though. No, wait, I did the tough castle. It's actually I kind of like the tough castle more. The tough castle I did on Create Season 3. I kind of like that castle more than that one actually. No, wait. Oh, yeah, right, the creeper castle. You're right. No, this is my favorite castle for sure. Maybe it isn't. I mean, for like what, this is a completely different style of castle though. But this is one of my this is probably, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fair. For the hay and coral, could you copycat stairs to waterlog? Theoretically, yeah, but I'm more talking about vanilla things. But you could maybe do that actually. Theoretically, it would work. No, it's just I wanted to make builds in the past in vanilla mainly. That should work. Yep, looks like it. Yep. But it isn't really an option because I don't know. It's a vanilla thing I wanted to do for a few things. Anyways, let's continue working on this. We've sidetracked a little bit too much for now. I need to figure out the roofs. I think we're gonna go for a simple deep slate roof. Yeah, the SMP castle is one of my favorite builds I've ever done. Like that entire area. Like wait, this screenshot. Like that, the entire spawn area on this world is probably my favorite build that I've ever done. This one's probably gonna top it now. I mean, this one might top it, but also I don't know if it will. This here, this is one of my favorite things I've ever. This view with all of the buildings down here and then the castle in the background with all the custom trees and everything, it's so cool. My favorite build you did was the recreate base. The recreate base was really cool. If I had finished that, that would have been an insane build. It's just not going to be as up there because it's not finished, right? But like these mountains are quickly becoming one of my... Like this angle here right now is one of my favorite like views. But imagine like a castle up between the things here instead of the factory things. Oof. Imagine finishing something, right? I need to finish all of this before we end the season, throw. Oh my god. And I have so many plans of the here. I have a second mountain planned. I got a whole second mountain plan. All to be fair, building the mountains is not the time consuming part, I don't think. Because I can probably squeeze out terraforming the mountain in creative in like 6 hours. 6 to like 8 hours. So that's not even the biggest worry. Mountain 2 terraforming Boogaloo. Well, mountain like 15, considering like that. I would count that as one mountain. Like this is a mountain range. That would just be a singular mountain with a few peaks, I guess. Be a small mountain range. I know it's on time, but what is Create 3? Is it a publisher? Create Season 3 was my private Create world. Like my single player Create world. Just Create should become a forever world? No. Wouldn't last. No, we don't want to have it. We don't want to do it forever world. We want to reset. I mean, I have plans for Season 2 things that I don't want to do in this world. We definitely want to reset it. Alright, we're gonna just put on a simple deep save route for now. We do that. Or considering the way that those shit stand, do we do this? I think we do this actually. Just hype, not more. I think it's gonna be more hype. Honestly, I don't know. Like season 1 was hype. I don't know. Maybe it won't be more hype. I'm hoping it will be more hype. I'm hoping more people will. Maybe like it will be a bigger thing than season 1 was or is. Like season 1 became really like so much bigger than I ever could imagine. Like it is insane. I'm so incredibly happy how this entire project has turned out. Like the Just Create project. I did not think that it was going to do as well as it has on YouTube. Like not for me, not for like as a group, as the community. Like we got a pretty big community going as well, like just in Discord and like of people who watch everybody now. And that's like insane to see. I'm really happy that's how it's turned out. But I'm hoping season 2 will be like even more hype around it, even like it creates an even bigger community around Just Create and stuff. So I'm excited for it. So do we have more YouTubers involved? It will definitely have a few more. An exact amount, I have no idea whatsoever. But it will definitely... The plan is to at least invite at least one more creator. Who that creator is, I have no idea. We have not decided on anything, on like who. We have not decided on amounts or anything. GG's, Alex! Oh. When will season 2 be? No idea. I mean, we don't even know when season M when season M will end. Season 1 will end. So it is far too early to start thinking about season 2 that much. I mean, we had a meeting yesterday. 17 more 17, yeah, 17 more for sure. Definitely. No, I don't know. In my head, getting up to 12 would be nice. 12 creators in total. Hey, Blonding, how we doing? 12 creators would be nice. 10 would also be nice. I don't think I want to do more than 12 though. I think 12, like in total, I don't want to do more than 12. Not for a season 2. I don't know. That's my head, but like that's just what I would think would be a good, because I don't know. I think one of the reasons why like Just Create did so well is because we've been such a good group of people playing. Like I think we have just really hit it off together. And it's just been... I think that, yeah, just like group dynamic from day one has just been great, right? I think that's one of the big things which have led to success. I don't want to add... They are insanely crucial, right? So I don't, like... For me, I wouldn't mind even if we added just 2 creators for a new season. That would be enough for me, right? There's 2. Yeah, recreate. No shade to them. I have no idea how the season are going. I have not kept up at all since I left. But I did see that they added just a ton of creators, and I don't know. In my head, it doesn't work. But like, you know, in my head, adding just a ton of creators doesn't work because you don't have a group dynamic, right? The group dynamic on a YouTube SMP is just so important, on any SMP really. But it is so important on like a content creator SMP to get the viewers involved and like get the viewers enjoying the series and stuff. We won't be like doing seasons based on mod updates and stuff like that. I don't think that's anything that we want to do. We will end season 1 when we are done with it. When all of us feel like, well, maybe not when all of us, but when the majority of us feel like the strong majority of us feel like, yeah, you know what, season 1's over. That's when we'll go and be like, all right, time to end it. Show the work from home employees are more effective and business grew more, yet so many are like, okay, back to the office. Get another pandemic. I mean, I would hate to get another pandemic, because another pandemic would suck, as in like how it's just so unnecessary, so much suffering for like, you know, you stay at home, blah blah. On the other hand, I wouldn't like a new pandemic, but I would like a resurgence in like how many people were watching Minecraft content. Because you can't lie that Minecraft, like the reason Minecraft got such a resurgence around the 2020 point is because of the pandemic. So yeah, you know. Things I hope Steam and Rails will come out. I don't know. I mean, I'm friends with the devs on Discord, but I'm not gonna rush them. They can play. They'll be spending as much time as they need to on it. I'm gonna ask him for when I think it would be. Why didn't you lock that? Exactly. Like, there's so many people that were watching like Minecraft content. It was a lot easier to start a YouTube channel than it is now. Like, even I am struggling to grow at the moment, and like a lot of Minecrafters are struggling to grow at the moment. I'm glad, Virginizer. I'm glad. I'm sure Hermitcraft managed to get that big. Why are you surprised that Hermitcraft managed to get that big? I don't think it's a surprise that Hermitcraft has so many members. I think Hermitcraft started out with a lot of members, though. Like, they, even the first season, before it was like, you know, the Hermitcraft, they had a lot of people. They had like at least like 20 people, I think, or not even more. They've had a lot of members over the years. They're what, like 30 members now ish, around the 30 member mark. I'm just trying to figure out what to do next. We should do some detailing on it. Theoretically figure this area out. Start working on the moss building. The moss building will have to be, like, the moss farm will have to be underground, I think. I don't know how big the moss farm is. How big is the moss farm? What episode was that? 10? No. 9? No. 8? No. 7? No. No, it must have been 8. Or 11. No, 11 was... No, cargo train. Thinking about the crate mod? I always have it like I always feel like I have a different answer whenever every time I'm asked it. Oh, here we go. Cosmos. I like the movement it brings, like the visual movement that it adds, and just the fact that you can automate a lot by yourself. So it doesn't need, like, as long as it doesn't take up more space than that. I mean, that's definitely possible to cover in one building. We could definitely have this one building cover that entire farm. The thing is, I'm gonna have to have this farm, then I'm gonna have to have a pale moss farm somewhere, and a bone meal farm somewhere. 25 members right now on Hermitcraft. Start off with 10. Looking at the wiki. Oh, it was only 10 at the start. Okay, fair enough then. I thought it was way more. Was it season 2 that had a ton of members? Maybe it was. I don't know. Or was it before it officially became Hermitcraft that it had? I don't know. There was something about it having a lot of members starting off. Yeah, I need that. I need a pale moss farm somewhere, and But I have a lot of space down here. So, like, I have space here as well. Just clear out all of this, and I have space for all the moss farms that I want. So I'm probably just going to put them underground, and then this be the building for it. Then 15 people? 15 people I don't think is going to happen. I don't know. I'm not going to say no. If we find... How many people would find? 7 more people? It's a little too much, I think. I'd rather just add like 4. I don't know. Add a couple to get up to like 10 or 12. That, for me, that's better. Or in my head, that's better. Because that gives us time to get to know the new people, integrate them into the group properly. Because what you don't want is because we're gonna, if we go up to 15, we basically double the amount of people that we have on the server. You don't want 2 groups to form, right? You don't want a group of the people that played season 1 and then the group that joined season 2. Great machines, yeah, no, that's the next problem to figure out, Pernova. We might have to do a bigger spawn area. One thing that we were talking about, or that I mentioned when we had a meeting yesterday, was that what we should do is, have I already been live 2 hours? Oh geez. At spawn, we should have a spawn area where we all hang out. Hey, Luki. Where we all build, set up our starter base and stuff. That should stay the same. But absolutely no shops there. Instead we already have a Nodecraft super server. And then we have a minigame and shopping district elsewhere. Probably a shopping district and a minigame district. Like, spread it all out just a little more. Just to help with frames. The server is fine at the moment. Even at spawn. It's fine. But the frames is the problem. Like, it's getting so laggy for us. I wonder if we could add in like some color in here on the windows. The frames is the biggest problem that we are having. It's not the math, it's the rendering. Yeah. Yeah, because it's not like all of the server things that are not working correctly. It's just the frames that are incredibly poor. How about the TPS is fine. The TPS is, I think, fine for the most part now, since we got given the super server by Nodecraft to play on. The TPS at spawn has been fine. I don't know, there's been a few moments where it's not been fine, but for the most part it has been fine. We've had a few moments, there's a few days where, like, sometimes if way too many people are on and at all of the different areas, then it struggles a little bit. But hey, maybe we break some new records at Nodecraft and they upgrade us even more. When players then hitting or restricting to a player limit. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to restrict. I don't want to restrict the player limit. I also don't want to try super hard to reach a player limit, because like we were discussing season 1 originally planned to have more people. I don't know what records we broke, but the server was so bad, so overwhelmed. If you guys consider doing something soon to the whole hermit permit idea so that there's no overlapping product selling. We discussed that before this season, but we didn't want to do it because Hermitcraft's doing it right now. And whenever we would do that in the future, now we're just going to be called Hermitcraft Copycats, and none of us really want that. We can't be bothered dealing with it. To be fair though, like for a future season, having some permit stuff over what you can produce could be a really fun dynamic to switch it up a little bit. So I would imagine that it will become a thing. So no competition. I think you should have some duplicated. Some items will probably have to be able to be produced by everybody. But say that only one person could produce like wood materials, or like one person could produce zinc, one person copper. Everyone can produce iron because iron is kind of essential to a lot of things. So that one, you know, you'd have to have a discussion about it and see what items you would lock and like do. They just created with my friends, got them to agree to hop into my crate world. Luke, let's go. Let me know how that goes. I'm hoping that they get hooked. I'm sure they will, right? No, it's a hi, Matthias. For season one, we won't add any more mods. If Steam and Rails drop a full release before season 1 ends, we will add Steam and Rails. We will update the create mod once whenever the next version of the create mod is out, because we need to update, because we need to get rid of the rendering bugs. I have no idea when it's going to happen. They have fixed all of the rendering bugs, but they haven't released the updates, so I don't know. I might honestly, we might start pestering them about releasing the update soon. Or like trying to like it, like, I don't know, because it is a struggle right now with a lot of the rendering bugs that is in Create mod. And they were super fast with fixing them in the dev version, but they haven't released that version yet. Like, they haven't released it, so they have the version. Like, all of the visual bugs that we have realized have been fixed. The flying things, we were super fast with like giving them that feedback and like giving them clips of everything since we all record. So they fixed it. They were able to fix it super fast. There's a lot of like the visual things. I don't know if there's any right now, but they were rendering bugs with like train tracks. That's been fixed. There's the sky things. There's the black like markers thing that happens like that. You saw that little train display thing there that came up in my face. All those things have been fixed. Not for YouTubers. Just Create is only for content creators. Yes, mainly YouTubers. Probably only YouTubers. It is a YouTuber SMP, so yes. Okay, what update do we add? What do we add to this? Sorry, I need to take some notes. I think I'm allergic to this one. I don't know. I think there's something in this one that it's not my favorite, so that's good, but I'm getting a very itchy throat. Is it open source? Honestly, no idea. You can check their GitHub. If the YouTuber is not English, no, English only. You have to be English, you have to be family friendly. He says Vines on the building. Leave / Vines. Vines would be nice, but I hate working with Vines. I wonder like what we could do. How would this look? Should I subscribe? You should, yeah. Do it. Help me reach 100k. I kind of like that, actually. Surprisingly, I kind of like that. I was curious, but yeah, I think that adds for me, that's something nice. I did it. Let's go. Thank you. It will probably be in the final version of the pack when the world download comes out. I can't promise that though. I mean, obviously I'm not Foxy. Honestly, someone should just ping him in the Just Create community Discord and ask him if it can be released for world download or something like that, at least. Says I'm allergic to it, keeps drinking it. I'm gonna finish it, but I do think I'm allergic to it. No idea what I'm allergic to it, but it must be like the flavoring. I know, Mustard, I know. I need to fix the warped. I do need to do it. You're English speaking. English speaking. I mean, I'm not natively English, and I'm not a native English speaker. Your channel needs to be in English. Wonder if that could work. Nah. Probably prefer if we just swap over to this. I think I'm allergic to this one. You gotta add, I think I'm allergic to this one, but I'm gonna keep drinking it anyways. Which ones are you using? You can find the mod pack on in the description. There's a link to it. Like the stream, everybody, as well. Thank you. I appreciate it, everyone. Helps me out a ton, by the way. Liking the stream helps me out so much. Use the cut granite blocks. I probably won't use the cut granite, but I will texture it. I just want to add in some more like factory elements on the outside, I think, before I do that. Ooh, wait, one thing I want to add in. Enough spruce, maybe bamboo. I wanted to do this. Do I know what it is? Not really. But I want to have it. Could be like a drain pipe-ish. Hey, Mally, welcome on back. Surprised you came back after last time, to be fair, but you know, welcome. Coronal server. There are a couple of if you join the community Discord, which is also linked in the description, there's some things in there. There's also a few servers in my Discord. I think there's more in the just create one though. I've been bullied, I guess. Yeah, maybe you do. I mean, I won't shame. Yeah, okay, I like that. Just adds a little bit of color there. And then I kind of want to bring in back a bit more orange in the windows as well. Like the yellow is nice, but yeah, not too much of it. Then I wish I could I wish I could do this in survival. I wish, like, honestly, if there's anything that I want, like anything I want. Oh, thanks so much for the tier 1, Mally. I appreciate that. If you want some tree schematics, join my Discord. If there's anything that I want in vanilla Minecraft that I want Mojang to add, is a way to do this in survival. I'm not talking about being able to change like a full-on debug stick, being able to do things like this in survival. I'm literally talking about having a wrench or a tool or something that allows me to take a wall in survival and do this. Not like change the block state like that, but like do this. I mean, make it into this for whenever I want to. Have glass, say glass on the side of this here. And then have the glass and that not connect, for example. Like, just some small thing like that. I would love for that to be a thing. You should be able to right-click with an axe. Yeah, just like something like that to take away the edges of the fences. Because look at how good this looks. That would be such a good thing. Like, I'm honestly in my forever world. Honestly, okay. If I reach 10,000 days, in that world, in my forever world, I might honestly just add that as a reward. Because, like, I probably wouldn't use it a lot, but, like, you know, just being able to do that is just such a game changer. And, like, up here, I could, you know, if I wanted to, I don't know what I could do here, to be fair. I don't know what I'd want to do here, but I could remove the glass from connecting. The glass isn't connecting already. Cool. The glass connected on this side, but I could, like, remove that from happening. Could you put the fence block in a custom fence block and it might not attach? Not sure, but did I get a copycat block? Yeah, it will still attach. It's such a small feature. Like, I'm not asking to be able to, like, tinker and... Because the debug tool, if we get the debug stick, it can do things like, you know, like rotating. Yes, that's not really that important for me. But if you, like, hit it, I think you can change... like waterlogged. Obviously this I don't want the vanilla tool to be able to do. I can do it with the schematic cannon, but I want this in vanilla. I'm not going to do a schematic cannon to do that small of a detail though. But like yeah, being able to waterlog things like that, I honestly have no idea what else would be like not legit stuff to do. Or like being able to change something that gives you more items or stuff like that. No, I just want it to be super simple and just give me the ability to like do things like this. Like just take away the fences so that doesn't connect up in survival. That would be amazing. Like just give us a tool that does that. Literally just like edit walls, bars. You could do so much more with building in survival. Honestly, I don't even care about the changing rotation. I just want to change the state of it. Like, I get, yes, also being able to do like this with stairs. So say, like, I don't know, say, because right now, if I wanted to have, there's no way for me to have, like, I couldn't have two stairs like this, and I can't go and get them to look like this. This is, unless I have more stairs behind here, like, unless I have the stairs like this, I can't make these stairs look like this. It will not work. So like just small things like that. It would just be so nice. This is Axiom. You can do it in vanilla as well though. As long as if you just grab the debug stick and then you can do, let's see here, like west, you see? You can enable or disable. This is just a vanilla feature. Next one in the same world. It's an extra connector. Yeah, just to change that. That would be such an amazing feature in vanilla. Like, you know, removing this here now would be also another nice thing. To just having that. That's so much cleaner. It's just small. And it's literally just a decorative thing. I don't think they'll ever add something like that, unfortunately. But it would be insanely cool. Copycat shaft? Yeah, I don't want to use copycats. I'm talking about vanilla here. I know I can do a lot of these things with like copycat stuff, but don't want to do that. Put chest at a window. Yeah, just anything really. Rare enchantment. Like, it doesn't even have to be a rare enchantment. I think it just has to be a tool. I need to make a lot of these assets. You spend some time doing that one day. There's mods for it. I mean, also I can just give myself a debug stick in survival, right? And work with that. Like, you know. Actually, do we do this? I think so. But yeah, just small things like that would just be so nice. It just opened up so many building possibilities. Oh. Like here. And now I can make that fly. Or like, I mean, flying levers and stuff, I get that's a little too much. But, yeah. Like here, I could just make this look like that instead. Like, that'd be such a nice little thing. Disconnect that from the wall. That'd be the only little thing it, you know. But getting casing block would be really cool, actually. I don't know if the creator of it has thought about that. That could be something they should actually look into adding. Sure, be possible. Granite, brick, dirt. Actually, did I remove all of the brick down here? No. So annoying my dad's out of town. And that is annoying. Why? What's gonna be inside? Just a small little mud farm. Mainly just to fill out the area, though. It's mainly to fill out the area. Just tax, and I need him to be responsible and give me access to taxes info. All right. Interesting. Is it here? You even here? Oh, you didn't close it down from yesterday or from the other day. What protecting? Not here, not brown enough. Something long. Depends on how the ending of the SP will look like. No. One thing that I am envisioning is a world tour with us all. Maybe streamed, maybe not. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna be streamed. I think it will be, it might be. I might stream it, to be fair. Might actually stream it. But a world tour, that would be something that I want to do towards the end, at least, with as many of us as possible, and we all show our bases off and stuff. Write the code? Oh. Nice. World tour, and then obviously a world download, but I don't know, as in like how the server itself would be, like how we're rounding it off. I don't know, maybe when we actually announce when it would be ending, and puts a clock on it. I have no idea how I'm gonna end the series. This series needs an ending though. It's not gonna be like, oh, this is the final episode, I'm not gonna mention it at all. It's gonna have a, it's gonna be mentioned that it is the final episode. How I will do that, I have no idea just yet. And also when, no idea. A world tour, I at least want to do a world tour, and I'm sure most of us want to, as long as we can find a space of time where we all can get together and actually do it. I'm sure we will do that, and we'll all have a tour of our areas. It's gonna take a while. For SMP. Success. What are we doing? World tour at the end. I was thinking we'd all get together and do a, like, together tour the world. I think we do a fire escape here. Mud factory. No, people were asking about the ending of the server and like how would we do that if there's going to be something special, but I don't think there's going to be really anything. I don't know how I would do an ending myself. Honestly, I have no idea how the series is going to end, but when it does, it's going to be a sad day, that's for sure. The whole base in the last episode? I see. And then no one gets anything for the world download. If you want my schematics, everybody, patreon.com/throwlash. Oh yeah. Cut shit. Kind of blind my eyes. I mean, I ended my last series and jumped on the SMP like that as well. My 2 last series ended like that. My 3 last series have ended like that, actually. What did I do between... Oh, maybe I went right into the skyblock and then I went into the island. Yeah, I did. New York metal fire escape. Yeah, I can't really do that. I don't have any, like, real good metal blocks. True with the project I've envisioned in my simply world. Yeah, I know a thing about a tube biting off more than you can chew. Just a thing or two. And I've currently spent the past... How long have we even been live? I spent 2 hours on this one building. There's a few more that needs to be built. I need to finish this one, that one, and that one. Though. Before next week. Pulling a zoom and burn all his diamonds in his last episode. Next episode out tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll stick with what I have there. I don't think I want to add it in any windows. I will add a little one of these above the door. And then we'll add another one of these. I'm gonna leave this wall pretty bare until I figure this building out, and then I want to connect the two up. That's my plan. Bar. Yeah, that's her be like, yes, a bar. For fabric? No. I know they're working on it, but I haven't asked for any more details than that. It will come out when it comes out. Honestly, after the meeting yesterday that we had, I don't think I'm going to be playing it. Because if everything goes to plan of how I want it to go, I will only, moving forward, the only create that I will play will be on the Just Create SMP. As far as my create content goes, will be Just Create only. Small, I think it's small, and it's also made up of people that are on that work on the NeoForge version, or on the Forge version. As far as create stuff goes, for me, I think, I do think that Just Create will be everything that I do that is with the create mod. I have one other thing that I at least want to do, so I'm not saying that it forever, but we'll see. I don't know. I only have 1 year left of being full-time before I have to, so divided team plus mod, yeah, exactly. And the Forge being the same, the focused version, so it's not prioritized. I also only have 1 year left of being full-time, and that year I do want to focus on something else than create mod. Because why not, right? I think if I have any chance of surviving, like, with a decent audience throughout the years that I'm studying, because I will keep doing content. Like, as much as I'm not gonna have nearly enough time to do any content to the same degree that I'm doing it today, but I know I will be I know I still will be doing content, because I just know myself, and I know I won't be able to keep myself from doing it. But the content that I do will be less. So there will be less of it, and I think if I want to keep a decent size audience, I need to have an audience that watches me for me and not watching me for create. Right? I don't want to have an audience that watches me for create and the things I do in the create mod and how often I upload, right? I want to have an audience that, you know, you guys, most of the people who watch my streams are here for me, not for what I make. Not everyone, but a lot of the people that watch the streams are. And yeah, that's just so I want to try to move my content more towards focusing on the things I want to do. Because if content creation is something I'm going to do while I'm in uni, if I'm doing it, I want to do exactly, when I'm doing content creation, I want to be doing exactly the content creation that I want to be making. Nothing else. Everyone except Stam? Yep. And Eggs. And Jojo. But all the people with kids are also full-time YouTubers, right? No, not Throwlash. Throwlash isn't full-time, to be fair. You'll be studying architecture. Lurking while in meeting is wild? No. You just mute the tab and then you close it down. Lurking just means you have the stream open in some form or way. I wonder. I mean, I can't really go down much here. I can go down a fair bit, actually. Maybe that's what we do then. I think I want this all to be a little bit further down. Just realize what it's create a different game altogether. For me, I like seeing how your brain approaches challenges and creative requirements for Minecraft Create. Yeah, no, it will be Minecraft. I don't see myself doing any other content. Like if I wanted to, I've talked about this recently actually, which is why I have it on my mind. But if I would to be doing any other form of oh, thank you so much for the 5. Is that pounds? 5 pounds, Mustard. Appreciate that. Oh.
I get how hard keeping track of time is, but keep up the good work and I'm sure you'll succeed.
I'm sure. Thank you so much for the 5 pounds. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm sure I will, like, you know, be able to make my content and still do uni. I mean, I feel bad for my editor because my editor is all of a sudden not going to have an income source. I don't know if he has another job outside of editing. I don't think he does. He's studying. And as far as I know, he doesn't have another job. So like I'm paying the work that he does for me is paying for everything that he needs to pay for his like studying. So that kind of sucks. He'll be done with school. No, he actually won't be. I think he has a year left after I start. I'm hoping that he doesn't dip on me though, because then I need to find a new editor as well. Because I don't know, or maybe I start editing then again. Maybe choose architecture. I don't know. It's always been something I've been interested in. Maybe I get a new editor then. Let's bring some white into this build. Maybe I get a new editor, or maybe I start editing myself again. Edit for your editor? Yeah, alright. I don't actually know. And pay the editor? Right. For being a content creator, I don't dislike editing. I don't think it's a bad part of being a content creator. Like if you're a content creator, we talked about this earlier in stream. If you're a content creator and you hate editing, why are you a content creator? Like, why are you a YouTuber? Go, if you still enjoy making content, that feeling, and then go and be a Twitch streamer, or be a streamer instead. Like, if you don't like the process of editing, why are you doing it? There are so many other jobs out there that will pay you so much more money than content creation ever will. And at least like ever will in that case, because if you don't like editing, you're not gonna get far. Or when you do get somewhere, you're gonna burn out. Like, you know, it's not fun if you're bad at editing. Yeah, so get good at editing then. You know, that, like, if I were to go back to editing, I'd probably just have to relearn how to edit. Like, I at this point, I don't know how to edit anymore. So if I go back to editing, I need to learn how to edit first. Like 5 minutes to edit. It doesn't matter. If you still hate it, you shouldn't be doing it. Right? Like, if you still hate editing, even if it's short, like, I don't like editing shorts. I don't like making shorts. So that's the reason I don't do a lot of them. I want to do them, but I don't like it, so I don't really do it. If I choose one to start with now, I'd probably go to DaVinci. Honestly, DaVinci Resolve is, not gonna lie, working better than Adobe most times. Like, honestly, the more updates DaVinci gets, the better it is. I mean, I have free access to Premiere, so I'd probably still use Premiere, but yeah. Moving forward, and then I feel like it's only good if you see it like a hobby. It makes it seem like it's way more fun than as a job. Well, I mean, any hobby that you can turn into a job is a great thing, right? No, like, this is a hobby this started out as a hobby for me, but I've turned it into a job, and that's great for me because I really enjoy it, right? But you're like a block at the entrances. If you love your job, you never work a day in your life. Exactly. Hello there, Lene. I don't know if I like the white. Yeah, the white sticks out too much. We could maybe bring in back the bamboo. With Halia recently, I see. Yeah, it's embarrassing that this building has taken all stream today. I'm such a slow builder. That is another thing that I just wish I was faster at. It ties into the yellow windows. Yeah, it does. I also have the bamboo on this side. Bubble brain coral. Able to build nice looking builds, but it looks like they were built by a 5th graders playing Minecraft for the first time. Yeah. But also, like, if I could make the builds faster, I'd have so much more free time and so much more time for other things. Like, making the builds, I'm so slow at it. I don't know. It's one of the things I'd like to get better at. Oh, my nose. We learn to build. I mean, yeah, it's a process to learn how to build, so. But at the same time, I just need to, you know, I want to be able to speed it up, right? I want to be able to, like, sometimes I can sit down and just build a lot. But Minecraft Live, I'm excited. I'm always excited for Minecraft Live. There's always cool things that are announced and stuff. I'm always excited for Minecraft Live itself, and then never about the community response to it, because the community response is always awful. I don't know, like the Minecraft community, the vocal minority is just so toxic. It is insane. Let's get that instead. More building blocks, yeah. The newest game drop I'm really excited about as well. Where's to another portal or no? Just curious? No, you can't, but you can run. You can. I tend to throw buckets through if you want to move lava. At this point in time, that any dissenting opinions, 100k voices behind, even if 10x that amount like it or don't mind, yeah. Coverage update will be amazing, though it's exciting, yeah. Like, I'm not sure if copper is what we need more of, to be fair. The copper items are amazing. Don't get me wrong. I love them. I'm super, super excited for them. I don't know if we need more copper items though, guys. There is so much. Calcite variant? Yeah, calcite variants when? Dripstone variants. Calcite and dripstone. I want variants of those. I want calcite and dripstone variants. That'd be sick. It's like the only stones missing, right? I think so. That would be amazing. That would be so good. Yeah, it is. Any items instantly 6x the work? Not really in that sense, like 6 times the work. I wouldn't say it's 6 times the work. I think they need to add a new way to oxidize though. They need to add a better way to oxidize at this point. Like the oxidization in vanilla Minecraft is just not it. It's too slow and space consuming for how much copper there is in the game. Like, there's too much copper in the game. I love diorite. I love diorite as well. Let's get more use from diorite. I don't know if they need to be more use from diorite. I think diorite has enough. I would love polished walls though. Polished andesite, because we have, like, look, if you search polished, we have polished, tough, and deep state walls. Give us these blocks as well. Hated for no reason? No, someone who shan't be named was so vocal about it that so many people just don't like it because of that. Honestly, it's such a... I admittedly, before they changed the texture to what it is today, yes, it was not a good textured block, I will admit. Yeah, it was not good at all. But the old one did look like a little bit like bird poop. You still had uses for it, but the new textured one, when they changed the Minecraft texturing, it is so much better. It's like you can act like it's very used. It is a really good block, in my opinion. It's a very good block. Direct castle. The direct castle is so sick. Yeah, a lot of the old textures were rough. Like even granite. Like there's so many of the old textures were like really rough to build with. But the new art is, or the newer art for them is just so many blocks that were hated on before and are still hated on just because they used to be bad. We just need to give them another chance to build with. We need to arrange like trials dimensions with increasing difficulty bosses. Yeah. We're building now. Yeah, the netherrack change was massive. There's no adding them back into like bird poop, and now the new what block you were talking about. Of course you do. Of course you know the what block. I wonder if we could maybe use like some trapdoors just to add a bit to these windows. Anathra! You finally made it! Oh my god! Thank you for the follow. How we doing? Maybe we do bring in a bit of rooted dirt as well. Ugh, I am so nauseous. I don't know why. Not really ugly block that's always been ugly Acacia. No! Stop it, Issa. I would... Stop hating on Acacia. I love Acacia. It's... Look, look at this. Oh my god, look at it. How pretty it is. Look at how pretty it is. Also, I need to end the stream soon. I said I'd be at Issa's at 7. It is currently 20 past 8. So, we do need to get a move on. I'm gonna take this Acacia slander. Good as I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm ending it in probably 10 minutes. Okay, let's get the mod farm built. I think the outside's done. Oh, the roof isn't textured. I need to fix the roof. Maybe tough. Past 6, I mean, sorry. I don't know if I said 8, but I might have. I find Acacia to be one of the easier woods to use. I don't know, it fits in a lot of places. And also the logs are goated. I'm not saving any for you. I need it, I'm already nauseous. I don't know why I'm nauseous today, but yeah, well. You're not saving me dinner, I'm gonna drive into the store. Yeah, if I said 8, that would have been very, very late. Then we wouldn't have any kindness in chat, wouldn't we? What's for dinner? Yeah, what is for dinner? I am curious. And this is gonna say, I have no idea. we gave roof texture. Let's get our chimney in. Let's get a mud brick chimney, because mud brick, it's a mud factory after all. Whatever it is, Gib. Are you hungry per chance, Throw? Combined with red sounds and orange checkout. Yeah, exactly. Can't lunch for an hour because meeting with Miss Throws. Need to wait. Ah. Go to the side. No, not yet. I am going. When at half. But I need to go. To be fair, I would have already ended stream had we not had that half an hour of technical difficulties. Streamlabs completely just broke on me, by the way, Leone, when I started. I think Streamlabs went completely just down. And just broke on me at the start of stream. That sucked, because I had to like remake my entire stream layout in regular OBS, hook up multi-streaming, and then I could go live, and it took like 30 minutes. Why do you? Because it has worked really well and better, but I'm probably just changing over now. Can't be bothered. And it's a lot easier with the multi-streaming. And it's worked well for recording. Do blast there. Get enough love. The mushroom books are great. Clone Studio. It doesn't matter. Like the reason I'm using. The reason I have been using Streamlabs is so that I can I'm a lot easierly record and stream at the same time. And it has been better for that. Although I'm pretty sure I was talking to some other Twitch partners in the partner Discord, because I was having issues with the mic being muted and stuff, and I was asking if anybody else had similar issues with Streamlabs, and everybody was just like, why are you using this? Everybody started yelling at me. Anyways, doesn't matter. It does seem to be possible that I can probably do it. I haven't thought about it because I tried that with the old PC, but the old PC was not strong enough. But this PC might be. No mic problems? No mic problems today because I'm not using Streamlabs. And I know it was a Streamlabs issue. I honestly, there's a chance it would have worked. I fixed it on Streamlabs, but Streamlabs literally went down, so I couldn't stream. So I was just like, hello, I want to stream. Cool. Glass coming out of the chimney. And then let's just do the farm itself. 6 minutes. Running piecewise. It's in my Discord if you want to check it out. Or in the Twitch description. Boom chimney. Boom chimney. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have a simple interior. Very, very simple interior. We're gonna do this first of all. Actually, first we're gonna do some andesite. Do double thick walls. We don't need a lot of space in here. I basically just need an input and an output. Hey, Julie. Oh, I can't even do that. Fun in. Hope you're doing well today. We're building a mud factory. I am just cleaning up the interior walls right now. Okay, cool. Then honestly, we just do that. We just keep it simple. We add in a spruce roof or ceiling that sits here. Section of the space. Just have that come down as well. Cool. Actually, why don't you just bring this wall out? So using it is this, yes, this is still Axiom. So this is the, yeah, same mod. This is just the in-world tools, and then this is the editor thing. Right, then we need a bunch of mixers. We need basins. Let's see. Let's just do a vault storage that sits in this vault here, in this wall here. I had 4 mixers. 4 mixers is definitely enough. I wish we could have that extend back all the way over there. That would be nice. Right, then we're going to do that. And we're going to give that... two more blocks to breathe, I guess. Actually, we can... Okay, let's just do that for now. We'll do some drains here as the output. Mixers in on top of that. Funnels... going in. Then for the input, I think we're going to use a belt this time. Or to be fair, we could literally just do the same input style, right? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Can't have that 4 blocks though. It won't do packed mud, no. We're probably going to do it. I'm just going to craft that. Okay, we'll just do this. Honestly, a chute with a shulkbox input would probably be better. To be fair, we could have that. And then you can place a thing there. So you could use that to input dirt manually. Yeah, that would work. And then you have a shulker box here. Got it up for meeting toodles. Then we have the pipes coming up through here. Reasons for all of that. It's late. It's time to get a move on. Oh, it is actually very much time to get a move on. Very much time to get a move on. Okay, chat. I'm gonna finish this off stream. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. It is very much time to get a move on. Ooh. Oopsies. Right. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, everybody. I appreciate it. That is a setting in Create called rotational menu. You gotta bind it though. It's unbind default. We're gonna find someone to raid over on Twitch, and then I am gonna run away because I do need to run. Yeah, let's see if we can find someone for that. New video comes out tomorrow. Excited for that. Let's go ahead and hop on over to. Let's go ahead and hop on over. We're hopping over there. That's a good one. We'll hop on over to Acrylic. Say hi for them. They were in stream a little earlier. Grab the raid message. Copy that. Get ready for that. I'm gonna quickly just check if I can send the YouTube peeps anywhere. Otherwise, I will just end that. I wonder. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me today, everybody. I appreciate all the support. Sticking with me with even through the. Let's see if the place I would send you guys is. No. Okay. So I won't be redirecting anything on YouTube, but thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Echo, Quick, Matthias. Oh wait, Echo, you're back on your regular account, no? Wait. Or did you change your name? I'm confused. No, it's not your regular account. I don't know. No. Okay. Julie, Oliver, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, everybody. I gotta run. Catch you guys on Friday maybe, but most likely Monday. And new video comes out tomorrow. Look at it, watch it, like it, subscribe, comment. Okay, bye everyone. Alright, just a check. I need to send the YouTube peeps over. Hi YouTube peeps. Hi. Look at the video tomorrow. Thank you.
We could do one of those.
Thank you. Bye.
You know? Oh my gosh!